Alright. Well, we're starting right off back where we were from when we left off last time. That's a good place. That's a good place to start. It's a good time. Let's see. Oh, did that? Oh, it looked like it twitched for a second. I was gonna say. Nah, I think he's had it. Well, he took his synth component off, so he's fucked. Piper, that was pretty good. You don't have to keep this sword out. And didn't I have Curie with me? Where did she run off? Oh God, don't tell me she got mad. Hey, Jeanette.
Geneva.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Well, sit down. There's a chair. There's no... I just realized these desks don't have chairs. But it must have had a chair at some point, because she's definitely sitting down when you first meet her and you have to get the Kellogg key or whatever. What'd y'all do? Eat the chairs? Alright, we gotta figure out where Curie... Yeah, I'm literally starting out from where I was last time, so Curie must be around here somewhere. But I want to take... No, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Piper. Because... I don't know. Piper, you don't need to... I know you probably feel bad about what you had to do, but you had to do it, okay? You do know that. She's like, get away from me. I need to be alone. Piper, come on.
Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
Oh, really? Alright, Piper, but... I mean... Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for her. I mean, that's usually my wheelhouse, is dealing with chopping the arms and shit off. She's in shock. It's okay, Piper, look, whenever you're ready to talk about it. Whenever you're ready, okay? I'm here for you. You know that. Alright. In the hallway? I don't think they had the wheels on the chair. I think probably someone just threw them out the window. God, who knows? Alright, let's go. Apparently Piper doesn't want to do anything right now. I understand. She just had a traumatic experience. Like, how is that any more... Well, I guess because it's the mayor. But it's not the mayor. She's probably thinking to herself, fuck, how did I not know this whole time that he was a synth? Oh, I hope she's not on... Curie, get out of the way! Curie, get out of the way!
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Over here.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I thought... Okay. I was worried. Oh my... I'm like, Curie, you're gonna get smushed. Oh, well, she teleported. Oh my... Oh my... Holy mackerel. Alright. Well, I managed to lose her again. Oh, that's not even... That's actually bad, because I just told her to go somewhere. Shh. That might not be good. Oh, there she is. Curie! Are you still there? What are you doing with this disappearing act?
You need something, yes?
No, I need you to just... I need you to... Okay. Well, I was gonna take Piper out, but I guess Piper needs time to process the traumatic event that she just experienced. So let's just go get some rest real quick. Are you gonna just be here forever now? We took care of the mayor.
Doc.
Give this man some space. He's wounded.
I don't know, maybe he'll go away after
Danny.
a minute.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Well, don't stay here for the rest of the game. That'll be kind of
I
annoying.
voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time.
Well, that's how the Institute... I mean, I could be a synth. I wouldn't even know. That's the real scary part.
Good to see you. No trouble
Yeah,
here. Just doing a supply run.
You think the top brass want us out
Well,
here
she
with
can...
goodwill effort?
She can...
Kinda hoped we'd be heading home.
She can do
Nothing
whatever
to
she
see
wants.
here.
What I'm thinking about now is, where the hell were you, Mr. Brotherhood Knight?
Diamond City's not the worst settlement I've seen.
Or-
They say you have plenty to trade for.
Okay, excuse me, Miss, ma'am, whatever. I don't think I actually told her to stay. I think she's just, like, getting stuck for some reason. There we go. Oh, let's go talk to the weird Russian people. I don't know if they're actually Russian. They could be Ukrainian. Who knows? Go ahead and share this. This is the pre-game to the game night game. I'm getting ready to try that Zoa and see what it's like. Cannibal Survival. My open sign doesn't look. How does he get a special, unique, different? I want an open sign that looks like that. Looks cooler than the normal. Sir, where did you buy that? Nah.
I have seen reports.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
I gotta stop just running in and throwing guns at people. Oh, do we want to do the? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Earl Sterling thing.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
Staying out of trouble there, Ruski?
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Yeah, when you say cut tie, well, that could be a euphemism for something. What you got? What you got for sale, bro?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Music to my ears.
That's a pretty good song. Wham, bam, alakazam. I need some for the road, man. Make sure I got lots of that. Oh, and definitely, yeah, the house special. You know what? It's expensive, but that money's going to good. It's going to a good cause, I think. It doesn't matter because I'm going to try to sell them. Let's see, do I have a bunch of jet? I need to make sure I got a bunch of jet on me because jet is like currency sometimes. No, I'm not selling. I could sell a couple. Well, Rad-X, I almost never really use that. Let's see. I don't have any jet. I got a Malone. You want a water Malone? As such as it is. You want food? You can't even sell that shit. It's got a value of 0. That figures. It's people. I mean, it's probably people. Corn. Yeah, I can sell some of the corn. Oh, we got more. We got more of it. Whatever. That was a good. That was a discount. Like, fuck, I'm not trying to. I gotta get some more jet. Oh, let's try the. We haven't tried the fucking retarded or the what do you call it? Yeah, it's a pretty sad looking water Malone right there. Man, this game is just it's not even a game. It's not even supposed to be a game at all. It's supposed to be literally a vending machine. I'm gonna try one more time. Come on, come on. Grab it, grab it. Ah, come on, you fucker. It's not even like, it's not even so much that I want whatever the hell that is, that 210-year-old. The only one thing, I don't know what kind of preservatives they were using when they made those dessert cakes, but obviously it fared a little, at least visually, it looks a little more better than the other. One more time, one more time. Alright, fuck that shit. We gotta go eat somebody, or we gotta go to the doctor. If the doctor is done brooding over the injured person and not actually helping him. That's another thing that's weird. The guy's sitting there and the doctor's there, and like, what kind of doctor are you? Just gonna, like, what do you have? What are you using your brain? You like have psychic powers? I don't know. Let's go see what they're doing. Let's see what well, no, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sleep first, and then we're gonna go see if everyone gets over the fact of all the crap that just happened.
Look at you. You're still a human being under all that armor?
That's a more complicated question than it might seem, man. That's a conversation for another day.
The latest hairstyles from the upper
They're still over there. Come on, man. I might have to, like, go out of the city.
Victoria.
That's ad Victoriam, brother, sister, whatever you are these days. Who knows? All right, we're gonna see what the Zoa healthy warrior energy drink, a warrior's drink. I went for the lemon lime. I was like, do I want to go with the orange? I'm like, well, these things are usually just too sweet, so maybe the lemon lime is better than the orange. We're gonna see how it goes. This isn't one that you gotta shake up, is it? Or like, sometimes it says shake gently. Whatever, I think it's fine. Oh God. It's got that energy drink. I don't know. I think it might just be the energy stuff or whatever. It's got that. Yeah. I'm gonna pour this over a whole buttload of ice that I have here in one of those fancy aluminum cups. I don't know what it is, but aluminum cups. Not only can you recycle them if you're into that enviro hippie bullshit, but they actually, I don't know, for some reason it just feels like everything stays colder. It's a different experience. So I've been getting these aluminum cups. They're semi-disposable. You're supposed to recycle them, but I'm not driving all the way out there. If they end up in the landfill, it's still aluminum. In the future, people are going to be mining landfills anyway. They're going to be like, oh, thank God James threw away a whole bunch of aluminum cups in the trash into the landfill, so we could, you know, mine them for the aluminum. Alright, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, did you knock the corn off the table? That's a party foul. That is a major party foul right there. It's rolling. It's gonna roll all the way off, isn't it? Nope. Gotta catch it. There we go. Let's have some music. Bow chicka wow wow.
Sleep well, my love?
Alright, let's see if this shit is reset. If not, I'm just gonna go somewhere else, because it probably means it's gonna take at least like a day or something for it to reset. So, I still wanted to try to take Piper to nuclear.
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
So I gotta see a doctor either way.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
Okay. Oh, hey, Carrie. What? Are these? You know what? I guess maybe.
No sense allowed here.
Oh, well, trust me.
You think the top brass want us out here as a goodwill effort? I kind of hope we'd be heading home.
I am the top brass. Fucking idiot.
Who needs a swatter?
All right. Yeah, all right. They're still doing their shit. You know where we haven't been for a minute. We haven't been. Yeah, we haven't been over here in a minute. Actually, we haven't been. Oh, I'm kind of scared to look now. Oh, only 11? Okay. Did I turn off the recruitment beacon? Either way, let's go ahead and go over here. I know there's a doctor over here. I want her in my wigwam. I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore unless you actually are like a Native American. Who knows? I don't know what the rules are anymore. Dude, I was standing out in the garage earlier, like smoking a cigarette, and this bumblebee, and I know it's a bumblebee, it's not like dangerous really, but it kept coming in the garage, and it would fly straight at my head, and like I literally ducked under it one time, and then I'm swatting at it and like blowing at it to get it to go away, and it would go out and it would turn around and it just kept like, and it's obviously a bumblebee because I'm slightly allergic to bee stings, so I'm always careful, but it was a bumblebee, right? It just kept coming at me for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't wearing like I've had, like, when I've worn, like, a yellow shirt or something, you know, I guess they think I'm a giant flower, but I was wearing a black shirt. So I don't know why, but this fucking bumblebee just kept harassing me. And when I realized it was a bumblebee, I blew it away, because I was about to go grab the wasp killer, but I don't kill bumblebees, because they're, you know, I'd rather it be out there pollinating flowers. But it just kept flying, like, straight at me, like, from, I mean, the entrance of the garage is probably like 12, or I don't know, maybe like 9.5 feet, and it would just come down, and then it would just come straight at me, like literally making a beeline for me, you know. Anyways, so that was a thing that happened. Thank God it wasn't a wasp or a hornet, because if I get stung, especially by a really big hornet or something, I gotta take a Benadryl, because I get lightheaded. Like, I'm slightly allergic. I'm not like go to the hospital allergic, but if I get stung, like, I'm definitely gotta sit down and take something. Anyways. Oh, you know, I probably should go ahead and get rid of this because it's not really useful for anything. I mean, it was more of a proof of concept. Should I? Hold on, what does this button do? Oops. Okay. Well, he probably has EpiPens around then. Because my dad's a little more allergic and he has some, but you gotta, I think you have to, I don't even know, because I've never carried one around for myself. But, I mean, I've been stung before. I've been stung multiple times in one sitting. And the only thing is, like, and I don't even know if part of it is just psychological, but it's like, I just start to feel a little bit lightheaded, and I don't get, you know, I'm not, it's whatever it is, man. Yeah, I would assume they go bad. I really don't know. Because I've been stung by one of those, like, I don't, not a murder hornet per se, but whatever the, I swear to God, whatever the biggest type of hornet is that lives around here, that's what stung me this one time, and I legitimately started getting almost tunnel vision. You know, where it starts getting kind of dark around the edges. Like, I had to drink a bunch, I sat down, drank a bunch of water, took some Benadryl, and then my thumb was swollen for like 3 days. So that was a big boy hornet. Because I was trying to, well, I reached into something without looking, basically. I didn't know that there was a damn, you know, big ass murderous hornet. And hornets, when they sting you, they sting you like, it's a prison, you know, prison shank kind of, you know, you don't, it's not just one stab, it's like boom, 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 boom. You know, they just go for it. Yeah, man, I don't know how long they last. I mean, it might be I mean, it could be like insulin where it has an expiration date, but it's still the question is it less useful or does it actually become dangerous? Because with most drugs and stuff like that, with medications, stuff like that, all that happens is the potency goes down. But there are some things, like some antibiotics, where it actually will become dangerous. So that's why they say, like, on most medications, you can ignore the expiration date to a certain extent. But with antibiotics and stuff, you got to be careful because it can actually go bad in a way that would be. I mean, it'd be one thing if you take a pill and it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It's a whole other thing if you take it and it does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, the military's done all kinds of studies on over-the-counter medications and shit. So if you got a bottle of aspirin that's 2 years past its date, it's fine. Speaking of which, let's see. Is there a doctor in the house? Nope. I guess everyone's asleep. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. I said certified free. 7 days a week. Wet ass P word, make that pillow game weak. Now, get out of my bed.
Let's trade.
Yeah, let's trade spots. Is what we're gonna trade. No, I'm talking about over the counter drugs, like where you have expiration dates. If you're talking about, if you're talking about illegal drugs, then you're kind of on your own with that shit. You can call the police, though, and ask them to test it for you. They will gladly do so, but you might get a little more than you bargained for in that situation. But nah, you just got to be smart when it comes to labels and expiration dates and stuff like that. I mean, it depends on what the food. I mean, if the milk is way past the date, then I mean, usually you just smell it, like you can tell right away. But if you're talking about canned food or you're talking about like A lot of the like cold medicine and shit like that. It's not. It's gonna be. So hey, maybe you're getting 80% of the value out of it rather than 100. Like who cares? As long as it doesn't go bad in a way that makes you worse than you were when you started.
We have to get up.
Carrie, we were in bed for 8 hours. Download some program on your computer and properly put them in my computer.
Be careful. If the shielding on the reactor core isn't perfect, it can be hazardous to your health.
You're on a computer? I feel like if you're on a computer, the desktop. I don't know if I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I guess. I mean. Yeah, I guess I did download a Discord app on my grandpa's desktop, but I'd rather sit up in my room than sit down there all night. I mean, my phone's. I got a S21 FE, so suck on that. Now they got the S22 and they're giving me the ads. I'm like, dude, I literally just got a new phone. For fuck's sake. Well, what check it? That's part of it, but it's also it has to do because it has to do with how the FDA regulates stuff. There's a margin of time and there's a margin of potency, right? So the expiration date is supposed to be the last point at which they will guarantee that it's going to do what it said. It's going to be full potency and do what it says it's going to do. After that, it just starts to drop off. Right? Same thing with food. Like, if you have a can of beans or some shit, the expiration date, at least theoretically, is supposed to be when you're not going to be getting the full nutritional value from it anymore because it's broken down. Doesn't mean it's going bad, right? I mean, you just got to be fucking smart about it. Like, I mean, don't throw out a whole bunch of, if anything, I guess some see, that's the thing, some charity places won't take expired cans of food, which is dumb because, like I said, it's still fine. You just might have some quality, basically, the expiration date is so that they can say, oh, well, we're not going to stand by the quality after this particular arbitrary date. But for fuck's sake, man, there are people that eat freaking World War II Oh yeah, go play a sample. So go do a sample game. Sample text. Okay, I forgot what I was trying to do. I gotta talk to doctor. Just put the line. Your other doctor, right? Yeah, clinic. There we go. Put the line on the coconut.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I mean, you're dirty as shit, but you don't have a lot of choices around here. The other guy's too busy gawking at that guy who's probably just exaggerating his injuries, frankly.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
I like to eat people. Can you help me with that one? It's always 75 caps, man. That's highway robbery.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Yeah.
I think cannibalism treatments.
Let's flush your system. It's
I think if we're gonna have free healthcare, I mean, I would think that cannibal treatments are probably something that should be universal. I mean, if there's anything, anyways. do the expiration on a can of beans is bullshit. It means nothing. I don't know, most things mean okay. Well, you gotta do the sniff test, smell, pay attention when you open it. Does pop or does suck it? Yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be smart.
Burn like crazy afterwards, all right?
No, if the can bulges, like if a can is dented,
Done.
that's cool.
Now,
If it's bulging
was
out,
there anything else bothering you?
that's botulism. In there is probably what it is. If it's bulging out, that's a no go. If it's all dented, it probably just got dented. I mean, it's fucking can.
No.
But
We're
yeah,
done.
man, you gotta be smart
Off you
about it, and
go, then.
you always do the smell test for fuck's sake. I'm not gonna open a can of something and it doesn't smell like it's supposed to. And also, I've worked in food service, and I've worked where you have like, if you've ever been around like a large quantity of anything, it might smell kind of bad. Like if you open a gigantic thing of meat, it might kind of smell bad, but it's not. It's just like whatever. It's just you get used to it after a while, and then you know. Because I've made the mistake of trying to cook the rottenness out of some meat before. You can't do it. If it's rotten, it's rotten. You got to get rid of it. You can't cook it out. I learned that shit the hard way. But yeah, man, like if you've ever been around like a whole bunch of like turkey or beef or whatever. So you got to learn the difference between kind of a weird, bad-ish smell versus like it's actually rotten. It's usually a pretty natural thing because human beings are pretty adapted to smelling. I forget what the name of the chemicals are, but there's like, oh well, if it's dead bodies, I think it's called cadaverine. But that's like dead people. So, anyways. Speaking of which,
Gonna get you a drink?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you like.
I'm gonna get some snacky cakes. Get it. No, I think I'll go. Oh, a sweet roll, a squirrel. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Definitely vodka. Always vodka. Deviled egg. I actually don't like deviled eggs very much. Yeah, we'll just leave those. As if it matters. I also have a lot of corn on me, but I like to use the coffee station myself. There's also a donut frying machine, which is pretty cool. Got the, this is the American flag as was adopted after the, after they consolidated all the 50 states back into 13 commonwealths. So, this is my chemistry station. This is a stove. Alright. This is just a little reminder of what the world used to be like. Good. Doctor, what's it in me? Can you tell me, doctor, what's it in me? Yeah, man, you gotta put the lime in the coconut. That's what you gotta do.
You seem more than capable with your tinkering.
Wow, I guess I'll make 4 of these. That's what I'm talking about. Nuclear caffeine. That ought to do it. I'm starving to death. Okay, let me eat something. I'm literally starving to death. Crispy cave cricket. Just like Grandma never used to make. Crispy squirrel bits. Just like Grandma made once. That was an interesting story. Oh, okay. Doing the tutorial of how to play. They're so easier. Oh, I don't have a problem. Of course, again, I have a, I guess what you would call a pretty decent phone. I got a pretty big screen. I don't have any kind of problem playing on my phone. It's easier. I mean, I like, you know, the only one that the whatever the one is where you have to go back and forth between the bot and then go on that website and then come back into the thing. That's a little tricky, but I can keep up with that too. Bot music. Oh, bot music? Why are we in bot music? Okay. I thought it was in bot games. Oh, okay. Don't know. I just picked a random number. I don't even know. Atomic orange donut? There's so many donuts. Yeah, but okay, hold on. Anyway, I think I have a lot of, oh, I should have a bunch of corns on me still, right? Oh, well, I only have 10. You should always have at least 30. I'll have to go get, that's fine though, because we grow corn, right? Don't we? Yeah. Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Nah, I fucked that one up. You know, it's not about being good at singing so much as it's about just, you know, trying to enjoy life and shit. Hey, man. As long as you're not annoying people. That's why they invented showers. How am I still... Well, because my health is very slowly... Is it coming up anymore? It looks like I might have to eat more. Let's go check on the farming situation over now. Yeah, here's some corn. All my
Seems
corn
to be growing well.
lives in Texas. Oh, hey, kid.
What's new, kid?
Did you find what I needed?
No, I haven't even looked at it. Or looked for it. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, son. So-called. I was fucking blitzed last time I talked to you, so I have no fucking idea what you asked me for.
What was it you wanted me to find?
A hot plate. You know, for like cooking and stuff. Let me know right away if you find one. Okay?
Oh, I literally just saw one. I didn't pick it up, though, did I?
Hi, Sean.
Did you find what I needed?
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, come on. No, you don't. Be serious. Tell me when you get one. For real.
Well, there ain't no fooling this kid. He wants a hot plate. What are you gonna do? Cook a bowl of ramen or something? Why did I put these in here? This is ridiculous. Okay. So I gotta eat more food. I'm just pounding the corn. Pounding it down is what we're doing. There we go. Don't judge me. It's been a while since I've created a new robot. Okie dokie. I got another level up. Huh. The Black Widow. This is the perk that you take if you just hate men. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, teenager, there was this one kid, and like he would hang out with us and like you know, and all the other of us were like smoking weed and shit, and he just could not understand how a bong worked, and we mostly me, but are like just. I mean, eventually I just gave up and said, you know what? Because he would blow it out, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, dude, how do you not fucking understand how it works? It's so damn simple. But he was like blowing bowls out, going free willy, and shooting water out of the end and shit. I'm like, I thoroughly explain. It's so damn. It's just. That was crazy. I think he could have just said he didn't want to do it. Like, all he had to do was say he didn't want to do it. He didn't have to pretend like he couldn't understand it. I mean, we went to the same school, so we were private school. We were a cut above. It was just funny. Yeah, wow, shit, should I don't know, maybe we go into... No, let's max out rifle. Well, oh, we got 2 more to max it out. Yeah, let's definitely do that, though. That's one of the perks that's enhanced by the Nuka World thing, so I kind of... You know, at this point, I can put perks into whatever I want, because I think I've covered all the main bases. Still waiting for my health to come up a little bit. Do I really have to eat that much? Well, let's use a damn stim pack. There we go.
My love. If the shielding on the reactor core isn't perfect, it can be hazardous to your health.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm helping or not. I'm picking random. I don't even know if Jeanette's still listening. I'm just picking random numbers. Alright, Carrie. And I got a nice palm tree. It reminds me of the days when we had trees that weren't all blown out. Carrie just, I mean, she's always like, she's always looking for something to do, even if it's completely unnecessary. Like, Carrie, I'm pretty sure somebody else welds on that. Well, at least she's trying to be helpful. She doesn't like to be bored. Okay. What's my ammo look like? My ammo is ridiculous. It's alright. Let's go back to Diamond City and see if Piper has calmed down. If not, we're just gonna take Curie. I could get Kate too. I saw another mod for Kate that might make her look even prettier. I don't know. Oh, hey Gary. Sorry. Facepalm.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
That's my other catchphrase. It's a personal choice.
Hey there, lady.
I'm going to hell. Pete, oh, are you the kid that sells the water for like way more than it's worth? It's like when they have those lemonade stands and they're like $5 and you're like, five fucking, whatever happened to 25 cents? And then they're like, inflation. I'm like, what? Your mother must have explained inflation?
Yeah?
Is she taxing you or something? So they gotta give half the lemonade money over
I'm not
to.
supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Well, then why did you run up to? You know what? Kids these days, man. Kids these days. Hey, doctor, how's it going?
You'll be pleased to hear that Mr. Sullivan made a full recovery. Now, what can we do for you today?
Nothing. I just wanted to know you all were done with all that shit. So Piper, now we gotta see where Piper is. Because she may have gone back to wherever she was staying. Let's see. Oh, that's where Nick is. I sent him to live with the weirdos. Okay. Sanctuary. Cool. Does the normal game come with instructions? Because maybe somebody has already explained it in a better way, you know? Yeah, albinos are the vanilla flavor of the cannibal world. I don't know, man. I mean, fuck. I feel like it's self-explanatory, but I'm not trying to be condescending or rude or anything like that.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Okay. If I'm gonna get anything done in the next, I need to just fucking do it. So. No, the cow's okay. The cow can stay where it is. If I'm taking, well, no, we're getting Piper. That's right. Piper, where are you? Oh, she's over here. Okay. There you are.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You know, your public occurrences should have scientific articles.
You've never met our readers, have you?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point, Piper. Curie can go, hey, if she wants to talk to scientists, she can go play in the vault.
What's going on? Do? You just say the word.
Hey, kitties, you still won't eat the special treats that I give you. No, cat B, don't eat cat A's food. You have your own food. There you go. That's a shit. That's like what Ralph does. He thinks he can just have Lola's food. That's why she has so much food anxiety, because she's like, oh, if I don't eat it, like, Ralph is just gonna come eat all of it, you know? And, I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Because he's a fucking fat ass.
Come on. Time to move. Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Alright, let's...
Hey.
What can I do?
Let's see what she's got on her right now. She doesn't need any of that.
Do.
Yeah, I might give that to her. Yeah, I'll give that to her. I was gonna give that to Curie. Alright, we're good to get started. I think we got everything we need. At least to get over there.
Heads up.
You say the word.
It's semi-automatic, and she's got a couple. She's got a little ammo to get started. We can pick up some more later. All right, Piper, let's get going. Well, get your coffee done. Obviously. Hey, MMH, how's it going? All right, Piper, did you get your coffee sorted out? All right. Let's see, we can go ahead and turn this off. And we're going back to Nuka World. We're just kind of hanging out until the game starts here in about 22 2.5 minutes or something. Or round it up, you know, round it up, round it down, whatever. I'm not good at math anyway. So we finally got the whole crime scene cleaned up, I guess. And Piper got over her traumatic experience that she was in, so now I can finally take her out for a little while. I gotta be on my good behavior though, so I went ahead and got my cannibalism temporarily cured. It's an armored dress, don't worry. She's very well protected in that thing. I'm gonna turn this thing back on just for fun, see what happens.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Miserable dung sniffing dirt scratcher? What is that? What are you in 4th grade? Alright, I'm turning him back off for a while just so it doesn't... I mean, I could initiate self-destruct, but we'll save that for the 4th of July or something. Let's go ahead and turn him back off for now. Miserable dung sniffing dirt scratcher.
Hi there.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the grill and go ahead and kind of collect our thoughts and see exactly what we're gonna try to do here. Also save again. Piper. I don't know. I like her. It almost looks kind of out of place sometimes. I might want to put her back in the camis and give her some armor. We'll see.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You gotta love the aesthetics of this place. I mean, there's just blood on the floor, and nobody's cleaned the trash cans for 210 years. It's got a whole vibe. You know what I mean? I don't even like. I'm sorry, Piper. You might have to see some things that a sophisticated lady like you. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, my lady, but this is the only elevator we have. Yeah, try not to get your shoes dirty.
Sometimes it works in your favor if you see it coming. They make mistakes.
Oh, I could just put her in this other side. I always forget that I have... Oh, I have 2 of them here now? Shit. Okay, well, I'll put her in that one. Because that's the... Yeah, it's a T60. Alright, cool. Now you don't have to get your dress all bloody. Let's go ahead and make sure it's
Lovely night.
in good shape. Well, let's just look at it right here. Oh, it's all fixed up. It's all fixed up, ready to go. Actually, she doesn't need the fusion core. Piper. She's like, I gotta sit down and rest my ass because it's just so big.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Yeah, we got one for you too. That'll also be good because that way the boys won't
Heads up.
know how pretty you are.
Can do.
I say, I don't agree with the Middle Easterners. Okay, we're not gonna go there. But I can understand their point. Nobody's gonna know how pretty Piper is. Alrighty. Well, before I get too committed to anything, what time is it? I guess I'm just gonna bullshit around a little bit. Piper, let's see if we can find some funnel cakes around here. They might be old and cold and covered with mold, but hey, you know what I mean? You can't have everything. What's your story,
Things will
slave?
get better. One day.
Yeah, we shall overcome. Yeah, well, good luck with that. It's only, it's only a matter of time, man. That beeping buzzer on your neck.
New boss, huh?
Don't forget.
Don't worry. I don't cause problems.
We have a caste system here. The people that wear necks or wear slave collars on their necks. Anyways. So right here we have an empty can. Looks like one of those sardine cans where you roll it up. That's the old school shit, man. If you ever seen the real old school, like before they had the pop tops and stuff, they had the like built-in can opener thing. It's similar to that, but this is different. This is obviously different. Anyways, that's not useful. Oh, here's a bed, but I don't need a bed. Here's a Mr. Handy Fuel. Hey, I feel bad about what
4 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, I feel bad about what I said earlier. So here's a Mr. Handy Fuel that I found that doesn't belong to me, but don't get caught with it because you might be accused of theft. Alright. Oh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, there's another one? Oh, it's my lucky day. It's a water machine. Damn, they must have stopped labeling which one was for who. That's very progressive of them. Everyone just using the same water fountain. Wow. What's next? Cats and dogs living together? Well, let's see. There's some drugs. That's good. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I know. I'm such an edgelord. Nah, whatever. What time is it? Well, because I can't accomplish anything meaningful in 13 minutes. So I'm just kind of bullshitting around until we start playing. So whenever. Got a alarm clock just in case. I mean, I don't know if they like coheed to each other. I think they're too distant. I don't think they're closely enough related. They are carnivorans, but they're not very closely related. So I don't know if they could really, like, I don't think they could really cohere to each other in like the biblical sense, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, they can tolerate each other.
I need some excitement around here.
Sometimes they even become friends, but you know. Okay. That doesn't mean that a dog and a cat should like start a family together. I mean, like, how would that work? But who knows, man? These days, anything goes, pretty much. I mean, at least some people have, like...
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, I mean, at least some people appreciate the old aesthetics of just, like, putting heads on spikes and stuff. Just basic, primal, sends a message. It says a lot about what kind of person you are. I mean...
Right behind you.
Well, you gotta change them out every once in a while, because they go bad. Anyways, alright. Well, if you want to... Yeah, go ahead and hop over there. Alright, I'll see you over there on the Discord. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, blah, blah, blah. See ya.